Martina's going to move it one vehicle's length away from the ramp, width rather, and she now is going to park it directly under the ramp. So a bit further forward, Tina, we want to go over the top this time. There we go, okay then. Alright, so not a very big jump, so let's make it a bit more interesting. A little wheelie all the way to the ramp. Straight over the top of the two vehicles, a little wheelie up to the ramp. Now we want to go for three, so Tina's going to move it out there because I know you will want to see more, don't you? Do you want to see more?
Yeah!
There you go, alright. We'll do this one, but then you've got to start making some noise, boys and girls. You've got to start getting excited. It's got a new exhaust on the back, it's really loud. Standard exhaust system last year, it didn't sound very good at all. This one sounds beautiful. About 60 horses screaming between my legs. So this is the width now of three vehicles. Straight over the top of the three. So Tina's now going to move it on up to four. Now this is where it starts to get a little bit further now. So for a little bit the four runovers, so before parking spaces and test those. Don't sound like a great deal. Like a blind through the air. Wearing a primitive shirt, nylon trousers. Sometimes it gets a bit daunting, so that should be four now. Should get over the top of four. We've got over the top of three, so let's do four. Over the top of four, 100. Do you want to see some more?
Yay!
Right. Do you want to see She says five, but the more you cut, the more you chew, the more you will get it through our hair. Jesus moving into five now. I'm going to wait for five. Runovers. Nigel Perry photography. Hey, have you got that? Hey, sorry, you haven't missed you. Right, so there we go. That is five, I believe, unless I can't count. I'm going to check with Tina. That is five. So here we go then. Send the old man on the motorbike. Get over five. Here he goes. Oh, yes, and a bit of a twist whilst in midair there. She's got it in position already. Not even really giving me time to have a look.
Do it long ways!
Here we go then. That's his six. Straight over the top of six. Now, we're now starting to use up all of the suspension travel. 6 cars seems fairly easy. But you can hear now when I start to land that it's coming out of my body now. You'll hear it. Uncontrollable, as old man noises, as I get the floor. Normally when I land, not when I get up. Have you moved it, Tina? You've not moved it yet? Oh, dear. Come on, everybody wants to see 7. Sorry. Now, of course, if you want to see some more of our cool stuff, we have just started a YouTube channel, and it's Smallwood 005. Now, it's 005 because we're 2 better than James 7, James Bond, and so it's Smallwood 005. Now, on there you will see lots of videos of me racing when I was a young boy, 80cc, 100cc, 2-stroke motorcycles, and racing against some of the best guys in the country. Is that right up there? 60 mile an hour. So this one needs to, I think, to be about 57 mile an hour. So we need a bit of a slight oil ash twinkle on this one. So here we go. Get up to speed. The oil ash is starting to move. We know we're on to it. Nearly hit it, that's cool. Landed in a big bullet on the ground as well. Nearly hit it. You guys look right there. Just after dinner time.
Oh, I think it's quite well there.
Just going to rev it now. Now, of course, if you want to see more of what we've done, we're on Facebook, Fly Ride Motorcycle Stunt Show. Instagram, @Fly Ride Stunts. And Tasty Tina Stunts on Instagram too. And I said the YouTube channel is Stunt Rider 005. That's looking a roll well up now, Tina. Is that, what's that? Is that an 8? Okay then. Alright, here we go. There we go. Point into screwing it through that processing exhaust pipe. There we go. Now, you know, as I was approaching the Alp just then, I had a bit of a flashback to October 2004. Now, for those of you who don't know what happened to me in October 2004, I was trying to break the world record for jumping further than anybody, further than any kid, further than Evel Knievel, and further than Jason Benny, who currently still holds the British record, even though the world record is now held by Robbie Madison. Now, on that day at Donington Park back in 2004, one of the biggest problems was I didn't have anybody cheering for me. Oh, thank you, Tina. Well, I've got Tina cheering for me here today, but that's not enough. I need you guys to cheer really loudly. Do you want me to jump this vehicle?
Yay!
I don't know whether that cheer is worth a visit to the accident and emergency department. Do you really want me to jump this vehicle?
Yay!
Okay, Tina, let's make this jump more interesting. Let's turn this vehicle around lengthways. So you stand there, the gentleman in the vehicle, if he's not finished that bottle of wine yet, he can reverse up to you. So we'll make this jump bigger, so we'll go from about an 8-car jump to about a 9.5, 10-car jump. And this is perfect. So this will be the last one now for this performance. We're back again later on at about 3 o'clock, I think. We're hoping to jump something bigger, but we never know what's going to happen. We can never tell what's going to happen with the weather. There we go. So, as I said, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. We are desperate for subscribers. So please subscribe, it costs nothing. And the more you subscribe, the more silly little videos that we can do of silly little things. Currently got the GoPro running down there at the moment, so hopefully this is all going to be uploaded this week. And hopefully this next jump will be a cracker. So you're happy, Tina? You're happy with the gentleman staying in the car? Yes? Alright then. So he's happy, he's in there. There we go then now. Clear the bike out. Right out for the sheepdog. So you see this jump. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. She needs to give it the throttle. Come on, Tina, she's a nervous person, as I said, very nervous. Works in the school during the week as a science technician, and she gets that wheeler on there, but about 6 inches there. You normally like to get a little more than 6 inches, Tina, come on. Right, down the gear she is, struggling there. Come on, girl, now, sir. She really wants to get a wheelie pulled. Come on, Tina. Remember, girls and boys, she's doing this out there for you and your mums. Come on, Tina, no just shaking your head now. Get that wheel up in the air, come on! No, dear Tina. No. You making me look silly, look. Making me look silly. We'll have her back out later and see how she gets on. But that is tasty, Tina. Oh, it looks like she's going to go for it still. She's not happy. She wants to get a good wheelie, but she's not leaning back enough. Come on, Tina. Once more. No, it's not working for her today. So there you go. But that is tasty, Tina. Trying to pull wheelies. Now, anybody who thinks it's easy to pull wheelies, especially the mums, get on your son or daughter's mountain bike and have a go. See how you get on. It's not that easy. Now, of course, the ladies come up to me afterwards and they say, she's only on a 150 machine. That's why she can't pull wheelies. But honestly, you can get the wheel up on that bike. Of course, yes, I'm cheating. I've got a 450 Honda motocross machine. And this thing will still be on the back wheels. Any slight little miscalculation with the throttle and the front wheel comes up in there. You don't even have to pull the wheel. Just a slight flip of the throttle, and as you can see, it just comes up. So anybody can put a wheel on a machine like this. The problem isn't pulling the wheel. The problem is not pulling off the back and stopping before you get to somewhere where you're not supposed to be. So as you can see, loads of power on this bike. So if you're not used to it, and you walk over the throttle, it's a bit up there. How do I get it down and how do I stop? Now the power wheelie, which is what that is, which is sitting down, using the power of the bike to put it in a machine. It's very easy, and the first wheel is a big wheel. However, I can't see where I'm going. There's a mud there and the handlebars are all in front of my face. So of course, to be able to see where we're going, on the motorcycle. So now we're going to stand up. So as an off-road motorcyclist, I've won many enduro championships, motocross championships throughout the years. And as a motocross rider, we always stand up when we're riding. This gives us more suspension travel, gives us see further, puts us in a better position for weight transfer on the bike. So to really stand it up, just lean back, over the ball. Stand it up. Now, of course, my weight is over the back of the machine. That's 15 stone hanging off the back of the bike now. Helps us to keep that front wheel up in the air. If you hear the machine itself, it's only really thinks about tip over. He says a bit further than tip over that time. And we're just using the cantilever effect. Right back, and the car. Yep. Nearly too much blow off the back of the bike there, and it went up the back. Alright then, so the next wheelie we're going to do is called the Valentino Rossi wheelie. Now some of you will hear the Valentino Rossi, MotoGP, multiple world champion. And that's a pair of wheelies as well. So let's see if we can do a Valentino Rossi wheelie here today. Get up, stand up, wheelie, get our head off the back of the bike. Right, Valentino Rossi wins the MotoGP race. The leg comes off, and over the seat. And he stands up, pulling that wheelie. Who is now Mr. Valentino Rossi, after the great man himself. Of course, Valentino's still not racing motorcycles now. He's riding racing cars instead. Now, myself. So again, here we go. Get on the seat. Drop it on. And lean. Now, there's a whole more wheelie now. And some of you other guys are doing it. Show them what they're doing. What do you think people can do this? You're not old enough, surely. Every clear one of the greatest motorcycles someone to ever live. And unfortunately he passed away a few years ago. And he's more famous for crashing than pulling wheelies. But the Ewan Knievel wheelie is the beauty. So here we go, let's do it. You've got to get on the seat. Get on the seat. Put your leg out the back. Arm on the back. Standing on the seat. Ewan Knievel wheelie. Keep it to the bottom. So keep the receipt there.
Stop. How good, how bloody good do they just want to get stuck? No, they're testing the vehicle. They're testing the bloody vehicle to go get stuck in mud. Wow, what a stupid idea. No, they're not testing them. They're with cars. No other car. They're using army vehicles. Too much better. How do you think they'll got through? They're gonna run us over!
or 5 gallons of fuel each, ladies and gentlemen. Now the four-wheel steering was invented by one monster man who wanted an advantage while racing. Everybody else went, well, we'll have some of that. And now all monsters have four-wheel steering, independent. You see in the front wheel, use the steering wheel. Part of the job is I like to leave it in two-wheel drive, okay? And then we reverse up to the fence, nice and close. You're going to love this, sir, honestly. Trust me, you'll be fine. And then I leave the truck in just two-wheel drive. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Did I mention it's a bit bumpy out here, ladies and gentlemen? As I smack my head on the roof, okay, let's have a look. I shall take the front half, the Grim Reaper. We'll have the rear half. The driver of the fleet always has the chance to make the call on which half a car. Who wants to see Grim Reaper be the winner? Who wants to see Big P be the winner? Yeah, well, maybe I'll fix it. Let's find out. Maybe I've done a few of these and I have an idea what might happen. Do you want to see some damage? Yeah. Do you want to see one more? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go! Heavily on the guidance to work the steering. He's working the steering. You're working the throttle. Because the louder you cry, the higher we fly. The more noise you make. The bigger the jumps will be, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. For the first time. Here at Smallwood Vintage Rally. Make some noise. Do you want to see some damage? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go! That was awful. That was really bad. slid off to one side. The wetness on the tyres caused the wheels to slip on the paint. I don't know what happened behind me, but that was it was a white was tipping over. Are we good? Okay. If my second jump does the same, then we're going to have to look at moving the cars because there's an issue with the approach. You'd be amazed how the slightest undulation in the ground can cause problems on your approach. And as you saw earlier when I braked down there, the truck was bucking, jumping and bouncing so much that I came out. One more time. Do you want to see some damage? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Wonderful 7, 9, 10 are all holding their own. That lovely lady on the grey Fergie, keep your foot off the clutch pedal, dear. There's somebody lurking at the back there. We've got a bit of a dark horse over there. I assume he is actually moving, you think? So, who's winning? It's our friend Mr. Cook. He's going to get 2 rounds of applause if he's not careful. So, here we go. Oh dear. Like I say, you will not see this event very often, if you ever want to see it again even, but it's give you a flavour of the wonderful display of we've got here. Predicted our 2 Alice Chalmers wartime pressures have come last, going forward and going backwards. It's predominantly because they really only have 1 reverse gear and probably 3.
Well, to be honest, I didn't bring the truck on. I've left the truck over the other side.
And that is all I captured for the main events of Smallwood Vintage Rally. The other events were like K9, dog training thing, like an event that you'd go and have fun with your dogs. And the other one was sheepdog and duck trial, which obviously you train sheepdogs to do as you're told, you know, a bit of dog training, which would have bored you anyway. And plus I could have got some captures of me being on the funfair rides, but my camera died. I did have batteries on me, but literally the battery died on me. You know, the battery packs themselves, so I couldn't really charge me funfair vlogs of the, you know, funfair ride that was there. But all in all, it's worth going to you know, even if the weather's a bit naff, as they say, just got to be weather permitted. And plus to mention, they do have markets, you know, stores for tools and clothing, merchandise, what they call it now. Which, yeah, grab yourself a bargain while you're there, why not? And also to mention, they have food around the world, of whether it be in Thai or even your, you know, your general takeaway places and your vans, you know, burgers, and they had every food going, and especially they had your speciality of confectionery, you know, fancy confectionery. But yeah, on to my next question. Now you've seen what goes on in Smallwood Vintage Rally. Would you attend a Smallwood Vintage Rally? Book your tickets to get your wristbands and have a jolly good time watching all these different things going on, you know, including your classic cars, your lorries, you know, your steam traction engines that they've had, which obviously they couldn't have them there because of the ground conditions. It was really bad. They didn't want to destroy the field because of, you know, terms and conditions, which normally they would put on a bit of a show like they did last year. But it is still worth coming along and seeing what's what and having a bit of a time of your life. So why don't you pop along for the next event, which will be next year, to Smallwood Vintage Rally. Come weather prepared and have an absolute jolly good time here at Smallwood Vintage Rally. Now if you help me out by liking this video and subscribing to my channel, it will really help and be a massive appreciation, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.